So the idea for this game is rather straightforward. We try to one-shot people, and we try to one-shot them with our ulti. So we have ability haste, and lots of damage and armor penetration. Okay, there is the enemy. So yeah, in this lane, we don't want to get hooked, but at the same time, we want to all-in them with Galio Taunt. Anyway, hello fellow Misfortunates over on YouTube as well. Currently live streaming on Twitch, in case you're not aware of it, link in the description. And again, as long as we avoid getting hooked, this lane should be somewhat free. Oh, come on, Galio. It's taking all my CS. Okay, that was actually we gave Ezreal a lot of mileage out of Conqueror. I probably was too aggressive with my trade. But yeah, I appreciate the effort. Galio wanted to kill the wave fast, so we got level 2 first, and it kind of worked. Okay, Rek'Sai flash. It's a 1-for-1 ultimately, but you know. I will sit on tier 1 boots this game. I think that's viable. I did it the other day and it was better than expected. So yeah, I'll just get them here because I literally can't buy anything else. So 2 kills for Rek'Sai, but even footing with Ezreal, so it could be worse. The wave is giga screwed, but nothing we can do about that right now. Noto is almost full HP. I can't even approach safely, can I? Rek'Sai mid lane. Yeah, I can't go farther. At least I shouldn't. Just try to last hit from a distance safely. Okay. With Galio by my side, it is fine again. Just remind the Nautilus of who's boss. But yeah, just go for a Dark Harvest rune page because it synergizes the best with ulti. Rather straightforward. In the build, yeah, it's Duskblade into Manamune, Last Whisper, Collector. Should give us a good mix of damage and ability haste. Going Q-Max as well. Yeah. You think that you could, huh? So we're behind in CS now because of that awkward wave management. Why is Galio doing this all the time? He's just deleting my minions for no reason. Now we're getting zoned. Anyway, the wave is coming, so might as well chill. But yeah, the fact that Galio also kills, AoE kills all my minions without any stacks to share them with me makes me fall even further behind. We'll need to deal with it though. I also had a support the other day that outright just took my CS because she felt like it. So it's alright, it's just frustrating. It's nothing that's inherently game losing. Okay. The most awkward engages ever, huh? We have a wave under our tower. It's the worst time to engage, literally, and he just goes for it. You never want to engage in an enemy minion wave. It's always bad. Always. Rek'Sai is here. Might as well recall, get my tier. I can't walk up safely anyway. Yeah, it's very awkward. I only get my tier, but I need to start stacking it. Now the next item is Duskblade. But yeah, it's one of those games. Our support, perma-deleting our minions, engaging in bad waves, dying. It's alright though. We just need to relax, not die with him. Alright. Just try to play it safe here. We can't really approach because we don't have the means to. Dragon is just theirs. Cut your losses. This is... Oh, he actually stole it. That's interesting. Very interesting indeed. I think I just killed myself though. Yeah, okay, I shouldn't have gone there. This game is just a wild ride for me. Anyway. Yeah, picking bad fights. After getting that Drake for free, we should have just let it be and kept farming bot lane. Okay, who's spam pinging? Swain and Nocturne. So those two have lost their rights to communicate. Easy as that. We can barely not get these minions. At least some of them. But yeah, I mean, now with double longsword, we should be able to farm relatively reliably. Unless Galio, of course, ruins the minions, but that's beyond our control. Okay, he ruined that one with his stupid AoE. Looks like a promising fight, though. I cancelled one auto there. But I mean, even had I lived, Rexa would have picked me up. She could have dived me easily. So ultimately it didn't matter, it still feels bad though. Triple kill for Ezreal too. And again, I lose 1 billion minions to the tower. Yeah, this game, I mean, the way these fights work out, the timing with which Galio picks fights and stuff, and how he prepares minions, it just doesn't let me farm whatsoever. Okay, at least I got these. But now I have my R button. They were waiting for us. We're getting camped on top of everything too. Doesn't make it particularly easy. However, we have a build that scales well, so if we can drag out this game a little bit and catch up and farm, we should be good to go. But yeah, so far it is an extremely rough game. I have to do it, else we lose too many platings and I can get dived. Both of which are undesirable. Okay. Something tells me we should not be looking for an engage. This Galio is way too weak. Takes 1 million damage. They have 2 levels on him, 1 level on me. Fighting here is extremely stupid. This is what happens when you fight on awkward minion waves and lose a lot of farm. You just fall behind in levels. There's not much you can do about it. Galio's still level 5 while they're approaching level 8. Alright. He engaged way too early. Nocturne is nowhere near. We might still get them though. But yeah, that was way too early. Nocturne had no chance to do anything there. Bad timing. We get that dragon, however, so it could be worse. Don't really feel the urge to go base. Much rather stay. With tier you can also just spam Q with very little repercussions. How much do I need? 350? Okay. Yeah, ideally I get my mythic on my next base. Which should be after this wave. Okay, not quite. It was a cannon wave, but it's not infinite gold. Actually, let me just press R here. Gives me a lot of gold, a good back timing. Yeah, I like it. Sure, no to this, sure. Okay, I still have a good back timing here. Ezreal doesn't have the best wave clear, and I'm quite speedy. Yeah, they will crash this wave, but I will be there somewhat in time. Okay, so next up we complete this, then we go for Lord Doms and then Collector. Or actually, do we need shielding reduction? Against Nautilus with Lockets it might be useful, but I think Collector is funnier. Yeah, I'm actually not so far behind anymore in terms of CS. Ezreal missed also quite a bit. Okay, Nautilus is missing. Galio almost ruining that. Okay. Nautilus mid lane. We need to pressure the Ezreal here. Or Galio needs to roam, that's also an option. Oh, that hit. That's bad for me. What was that? Come on, dude. Oh, please don't tell me he lives. Unlucky. There we go. Should be able to take the tower, right? Nice. We can finally leave this lane behind. Okay, so this was actually better than it looked. Right in the beginning of the lane phase, I thought, okay, this is just doomed. But we've caught ourselves quite well. And as soon as we hit that Mirror Mana power spike, we can already start one-shotting people. So the early game, obviously, whenever you go for a tier build, you will have that power trough when you just spend gold on mana and nothing else and have mana for band instead of absolute focus. So yeah, you just need to accept that. But as soon as you hit those power spikes, it just gets crazy. Yo, Nocturne, wanna kill the Ezreal? He looks dead. Goes that way, huh? Yeah, he greeted for that tower way too hard. Way too hard. Okay, we can take... Oh, it's already past river. Push past river, Roam. Doing more is always greedy. So we're better off just joining the team, right? Careful. Okay, so we're pressuring Dragon now. Which makes sense. Oh, we don't have a control ward. Well, we got it. Ooh, get him. Juicy. That's so big. They're throwing incredibly hard. They have a win condition in late game Kayle, obviously, but chances are we snowball out of control now. Especially getting a double mid-tower advantage. Having mid-towers is the difference between... well, having mid-towers and not is the difference between being able to control the jungle or not. Because mid-tower gives you crucial information on where the enemies are rotating. So we get this. We're still quite far away from transforming. Well, not quite far, but I mean, well, we will be getting there in the next few minutes. And we're already dealing quite the damage with just our Duskblade and Dark Harvest. So we cover mid lane here, Swain covers bot lane, Nocturne is top lane, so going mid lane is a natural choice. And now after the upgrade we also just get stacks from auto-attacking. We don't need to use spells even. He wanted to steal that. I saw his auto animation. Okay. Okay, we got a sandwich there. Another triple for Ezreal. We should have this though. I'm playing with the thought of upgrading my boots. It wouldn't be terrible. Or actually, maybe maybe I should just wait. Sit on the gold, yeah. Getting my Lord Doms as early as possible is also worth quite a bit. And regular boots are actually doing their job, right? I'm misfortunate. We're still running at 423. Which is good enough, isn't it? In combat, we're a little bit on the slower side. Well, not in combat, but when we get hit. But on the other hand, our boots is only 300 gold. All the others' boots are 1.1k. Yo, we're actually dealing solid damage. almost transformed. There we go. Now we deal the real damage. Team is basing. Kind of want to clear the wave before I follow suit though. Yeah, we can get them. We just press R. Okay, they got this. I deal with heralds. Perfect. Nice. Dragon? Yeah, I think we can get it. By the time it spawns, they are not even leaving base, really. What do you mean he lives? Yeah, he doesn't. Okay, that was not worth. Greed got the better of me. But it wasn't terrible, just trading kills there, but as an AD carry, generally your idea is, your game plan is, you want to live as long as possible so you can farm as much as possible. Because AD carries scale better than most other classes. Yeah, our ult cooldown is definitely low enough, especially with these Cloud Drakes here. You know what? I like my Swifties. We got Swifties. Swifties in combination with Duskblade, I really like it, because with more movement speed, you just get more mileage out of that 1.5 seconds of stealth. Allows you to reposition in team fights way better. And get multiple resets, you know. This is Galio, always just denying my farm. Oh no, no, Nautilus. Let me go. Yeah, too much crowd control there. Come on, Swifties. How did Nautilus survive? Did he get his shield back last second? Works. We're too low to do Baron though. That's a given. Alright. Or are we? I do have ulti. We can fight. If we can kill them again, then sure, let's do Baron. They're also quite tanky. I need my Lord Doms. And now would be a good opportunity to go base. Or would it? Actually, it wouldn't. Because my team's doing stuff. There we go. Still, if I get my 3-item power spike, I would be so much more powerful. Their jungle is cleared. Let's control ward here though. Get a bit more information. Make this Baron as safe as possible and then finally recall. Look at that gold. Okay, if we're now not able to one-shot them, then I don't know. Mathematically speaking, these should be the items at which everyone starts to drop when we press R. Okay, they got the shutdown on Swain, that's not good. This game is losable, believe it or not. Alright. Get him. Of course we're not ulting for a single person. When we can just Q auto them. Elda in 20. $10, not even. Do we just rush it? A control ward in that pit would be nice. Huh. Well, that worked. Yeah, okay. We deal too much damage at this point. Definitely an understandable surrender. Oh, I actually didn't think. I thought my team was just way too overpowered for me to need to do much, but my damage was actually respectable. So yeah, this build, it's a lot of fun. It's a different take on the typical just stack lethality one-shot style, because we also have some ability haste and mana in there. Yeah, it's definitely fun to play. It's good if you are if you sometimes fail to manage your mana correctly. So feel free to try it out, but if you want to see a different take on one-shot misfortune, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.